Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you for subscribing and watching my videos. And as I promised today, we are making the very easy and simple ingredient basic cake. First thing, we are gonna start with the topping of the cake to get it out of the way.
I have half cup of flour with a pinch of salt. Add to it 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar, just the normal sugar. Add about 1 tablespoon of cinnamon to add it a flavor, amazing smell, and even a color. Room temperature butter that I'm gonna use for the cake. I need from it only 1 tablespoon to ease the crumble of the topping. Now with the tip of your fingers, just crumble it all, mix it all together.
I set the oven on 350 degree, which is about 180. And as you see, it's gonna be crumbly like this. Now we set it aside. We're gonna start.
We're gonna need 1 cup of flour, always sifted for better results and fluffy cake. We're gonna add half cup of butter,
One tablespoon of baking powder,
half cup of sugar, regular granulated sugar, with a sprinkle of salt. And so far is good. All these ingredients, easy to mix. You can use your hands. You can wear gloves. I always prefer to feel the food and know the texture. Once it's all mixed up, as you see, we add half cup of milk. We're gonna add 1 egg. So simple and easy. If you want, you can add 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. I love the flavor of rose water in cakes and sweets, so I add 1 tablespoon of rose water. And then I mix with the dates. And once the dates are all cut up, we mix it with a little bit of flour, sprinkle of flour, because the dates are heavy, and once I put them in the dough, they are all gonna sink and drown down. So now we go into the next step. I had a video to explain how you cut the circle parchment paper to fit in your cake mold. You just roll it in half, then the half into another half, fold it again into a triangle, kind of cone, and then simply fold that triangle again. Hold the corner and fold. Flip over your pan or your mold, set the parchment paper right in the middle, in the center, till the edge of the pan, and cut any extra, like that. This is very quick explanation, but I have a full video to explain how to cut it. And here you go. It fits nice and perfect to protect the edges. Even if the mold is non-stick, I still use the parchment paper and then canola oil or butter or olive oil, depends whatever you have, for extra smooth and clean cake, easy to pull out. This mold is about 8 inches. The cake mix or batter is not very thick and is not very liquidy. So as you see, we're gonna pour it all. You're gonna smell that flaky butter smell, and the flavor is amazing with the dates and the rose water. Very oriental, authentic. For me is very nostalgic too. I love that kind of sweets, and I added my oriental flavor by adding the dates and the rose water, and it came out amazing. This is really simple, basic cake. You can make it plain. It is fluffier than the pound cake I made in my previous video. The pound cake is dense and very strong, and both are amazing with a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. And I hope you really enjoyed it. After I pour all the batter in the mold, you can add the crumble topping to be cooked at the same time with it.
No. And I wanted to show the frosting I have made, the black frosting. The video next to this cake is gonna be how to decorate a cake with a black buttercream and a black frosting, two different things.